Fala aí pessoal, tudo tranquilo? Aqui é o Vinicius Stardust. Vamos dar continuidade aqui na nossa série de Mass Effect Andromeda, diretamente onde paramos no último vídeo. Bom galera, no vídeo anterior a gente abriu a colônia aqui em Voyage, uma região completamente congelada, né? Mas ela está aquecendo aí, que a gente fez a ativação também das relíquias aqui, né? Então tá voltando ao normal aqui, hein? A tendência é descongelar essa região. Eu não explorei nada aqui ainda da nova colônia. A gente encerrou o vídeo aqui logo após a implementação. Mas tá bem bacana a colônia aqui, pelo jeito. Bem legal, tem bastante defesa. Vamos dar uma olhada nesses equipamentos de defesa aqui. Bem bacana, ó. Tinha umas torretas gigantes aqui.
Thoroughly check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Bem bacana. Deve ter umas quests novas aqui também para fazer. Vou dar uma olhada aqui. Tinha que terminar essa tarefa aqui, né?
Centelesso, pleasure to meet you, Pathfinder. Priya Blake, captain of Outpost Taravuni. I'm glad you're here. I thought we'd have to deal with this on our own.
What's the problem? Is it the cat?
No, at least I don't think so. A few of my drill technicians went missing on a research expedition west of here. We've tried their comms, but get nothing but static.
Do you know where they were headed?
I know the route, but we lost their tracking signal halfway through. I don't know how far they got. We tried to look at their research notes, but the data is corrupted. We have 0 leads. I was supposed to keep these people safe. I've already failed them.
Don't lose hope. I'll find your people.
Coming from you, I believe it. Their research log is in the lab. Maybe your AI can piece together the corrupted data and get a nav point.
We're staking a claim, but what does the initiative want with Vold?
Look at the landscape. What do you see?
Ice? A lot of ice.
Water. Vold is a massive, endless source of it. We're proud to serve as the initiative's first ice runners. We mine the ice here and haul it to colonies where water is scarce.
Like Eos.
Even the Nexus. The more people we wake from cryo, the more resources we'll need. Our ice runners make sure water is never a problem.
You picked a mouthful of a name for the outpost.
It's Shalesh. Angaran language. Means forward together. It represents the close relationship we have with the Angara here on Vold.
Glad to hear you're working together.
This is their world. Because of you, they trusted us enough to give us a place in it. Now it's my job to cement that bond. We'll do our best to earn what they've given us.
Were you in the Alliance too?
I was an Alliance officer for a decade before I got sick of being a pawn in the Council's power plays. Heard about the initiative and figured it'd be a fresh start. A chance to make a real difference.
I'm ex-Alliance too. You ever miss it?
Given the chance, I'd make this choice all over again. But when I see the Resistance push against the Ket, makes me wonder if my days behind a gun aren't really over.
I should head out.
Come back if you need anything.
Processing. It seems most of their data comes from a single nav point. Updating now.
Let's rescue a few very frozen techs.
Vamos escalar. Não sei se isso vai dar certo não. Deu certo.
We should take out that cat camp.
Ah, vocês querem combater os cats ali, tá, beleza.
Get ready to fight! Nice work.
Não tem nada aqui, cara.
Cat, on the bridge.
Where there's Cat, there's trouble. We have to deal with this.
Uou!
Giving shield assist.
Fazendo uma baita excursão aqui para chegar nesse ponto.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Outro acampamento dos cat aqui, cara. Ah, vou matar um bocado de cat até chegar no ponto.
Pathfinder, this area has been altered by
Let's
residents.
do this!
There may be something of use.
Hold on, Joel!
Excellent shot!
Bolstering all shields!
are in peril.
Watch the grenade!
Tá bem guardado esse troço aqui. Uma boa defesa dos cat.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
This is where the data sent us. Keep an eye out for Priya's people. Remnant? There's a remnant here?
Pathfinder, a nav point is attached to this log. I've updated your location device. Should I inform Priya we found her people?
No, not till we take down whatever did this.
Aqui vai dar naquela zona de mineração abandonada que a gente passou antes.
I can't.
Lives up to its name.
What the hell is that thing?
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
The hell?
Target the legs.
Oh.
shield!
Give him shield assist.
Target the legs!
I'm reading a severe temperature.
Remnant reinforcements. There, on its legs.
Nossa, sentiu uma corrente elétrica ali, cara.
Good thing I love a challenge.
Forget the armor. Target the legs.
More remnants are coming!
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
Target the legs!
Making reinforcements.
Reloading!
legs.
In for its head!
Systems are failing, Pathfinder.
Deu ruim. Eu acho que eu nem vou me esforçar mais nessa missão aqui, cara. Deixa quieto. %100 de viabilidade aqui. Essa missão a gente deixa pra mais tarde, cara. Quando a gente tiver umas armas melhores. Sai fora com a Tempest. Tô tirando muito pouco daquele inimigo ali com as armas que eu tenho. Deixa quieto por enquanto.
Pathfinder, got a minute?
Se eu tenho um minuto, vamos lá.
The swelling has gone down significantly, and I seem to be able to talk normally again.
Good. Keep me updated. And remember, cool food and liquid only. Nothing spicy.
Thank you, Lexi.
Is there something wrong? Did you hurt yourself?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just getting over some inflammation of the soft tissues of the mouth. It was dramatic, but ultimately non-threatening.
What?
Have you ever heard of the lick test? Back before scanners were portable, Earth scientists would employ this test in the field. They used it to tell rocks from fossils and get a basic idea of their mineral composition.
Sounds stupid. And kind of dangerous.
A quick dab with the tongue. It was considered generally safe.
On Earth.
I was distracted and forgot it was a Helios rock. I do it unconsciously. When I was little, my father and I would go on expeditions. The lick test was a huge part of it. He made science fun for me. Your mother was something of a scientist, wasn't she?
She specialized in biotics research. Got her start in medicine.
I read all about her research, and your father's. AI and implants. They achieved so much in so little time. Sam is an astounding achievement. I left my parents back home. They told me they were proud of me. And then lived out their lives while I slept.
We all knew that would happen. That we'd wake up and everything we knew would be gone.
I knew it. Living through it is different. Thank you for the chat, Ryder. I appreciate it.
Anytime.
E tu, Carlo, tem alguma coisa a
Hello,
dizer?
Gil. When are you cleaning up that repair on the sensor console?
I'm not. It's a redesign.
A redesign? Without a trained crew?
I'm trained and it's working great. Don't be so uptight.
Everything okay?
Oh, fine. Fine. Don't worry about it.
É
You have
verdade, a
anything
gente.
outstanding, Pathfinder.
Nuh-uh, no peeking. I'm putting the finishing touches on my personal project.
I thought you said it was on the Nexus.
I'm just perfecting the final component here, or should I say, trying to. Several of the crew have offered to help, and I keep politely declining and ushering them out. So, thank you for retrieving that critical piece of Remtech, but kindly stop digging.
I'm naturally curious, and I'm sure the crew just wants to bond.
Curious is good. Builds anticipation. I'll leave the bonding to you. Not my style. I realize it must be hard being the Pathfinder and not being able to know everything. But there's so much you can do that no one else can. It's safe to say that you, my friend, are one of a kind.
I don't have to explain genetics to you, do I? Everyone is one of a kind.
Yes, assuming you're not a clone. But no more distractions. The next time you're on the Nexus, my project will be done. Come by, and I'll unveil it. Now, if you will, please leave me to my own devices.
Ok.
Why can't you just ask her yourself? Because? Just because. Fine. Lexi.
PB knows I can't divulge patient information. Yes?
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Sem diálogos adicionais aqui.
Hey, Ryder.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Sem diálogos adicionais aqui. Vamos ver aqui.
Jal? Not talking to me? I get it. I can't imagine how you're feeling. I'll just go.
Don't. You saved the Moshai. I won't forget that.
That's why we were there.
Saving her was a great thing. It will be. Anyway, I really miss my family at times like these. Are you close to your family?
You talk about family a lot.
Really? I guess it's just part of our culture. Our families are large, and we share our parents with the community. We all have many mothers.
My family's small.
And are you close?
My family is complicated. Isn't much to say about it.
Okay.
This random collection of Tempest oddballs can feel like family sometimes.
Yeah. I never really felt I had a purpose. But here, I do.
What about the Resistance?
My place in the Resistance is not what I'd like.
But that kid on Aya looked up to you.
Sure. But you are going to do something important, Ryder. I feel it. This is where I should be.
Esse aqui tá meio esquisito. Deixa eu ver aqui.
You bring a lot to the team.
Thank you. I look forward to even more adventures.
História sim, muito próximo, não. Vamos ver aqui. Aqui em cima tem alguém. Não. Roupas.
Be careful around the ship, okay?
These things make for a good snack. Or target practice.
Hello, Scott. Exploring the Exaltation facility brings a Salarian quote to mind. We uplifted desperate souls into weapons, and know not what we destroyed.
That's a fair description of exaltation.
I have changed since we linked, but I am still myself. Exaltation takes personhood and overwrites it, destroys it. I already understood that such destruction is wrong. Now, through you, I know why it is abhorrent.
How are those jokes coming, Sam?
What is green with red toenails?
No idea. What is green with red toenails, Sam?
A Krogan, masquerading as a cherry tree.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
How you feeling, Moshe Sefa?
Weak, but I'll bounce back. I always have. I've broken each limb twice. You have to do more than wipe my immune system to take me down.
Well, you and my mom would love each other. Just waiting on that armor requisition / project. No pressure.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
I'm not too tired for questions. Please, ask them.
How long were you in that facility?
Days? After the Archon decided I would be exalted, I was sent to the facility alone. I was housed with prisoners who described how they were kidnapped, taken to holding camps, analyzed and separated.
Analyzed?
Until now, we never understood why some of us were sent to slave camps and others just vanished. The Archon chose to exalt me, to use me for my knowledge. Perhaps others were chosen for their genetics.
The Chosen.
I'm only theorizing. I am a scientist after all.
What was happening in that facility? It felt like a religion, or a cult.
Perhaps, but not to them. They honestly believe they are giving us a gift.
The Cardinal seems desperate to keep that place standing.
The entire facility seemed dedicated to one thing. Exaltation. That's why I asked you to destroy it, despite the lives it would cost. It's good you listened to me.
So exaltation is how the cat reproduce? How did you learn that?
They're proud of it. They welcomed us and spoke of it openly. We were becoming them. To the cat, all other life is inferior. Even, I suspect, humans.
They're going to a lot of trouble just to make baby cat.
I guess it's also a way for them to control their evolution. They incorporate only traits they value, and unique adaptations they don't possess.
So what are the chances the cat have exalted other intelligent species somewhere?
I'd say those chances are excellent.
The Cardinal said she had the Archon's DNA. So was the Cardinal exalted too?
From what they described, I think they can be exalted multiple times. They strive always to be greater. And the Archon's DNA somehow plays a role in all of it.
The Cardinal said she had the Archon's DNA. So was the Cardinal exalted too?
From what they described, I think they can be exalted multiple times. They strive always to be greater. And the Archon's DNA somehow plays a role in all of it.
It looked like some of your people wanted this cat gift. They walked right into those pods.
As did I. Voluntarily. Happily. But that is part of the process. Part of the preparation, they called it purification, stripped our systems of all defenses. It was very painful. But after the pain came a beautiful peace, like a trance, like a transcendence itself. I willingly walked into that pod, and I cannot fault anyone else who did the same.
Sam downloaded what he could from the facility. We'll be studying exaltation for quite a while. I'll let you rest.
Wait, one more thing. I spoke to a guard, a former resistance fighter who remembered me. It described everything about its past, our past, with no trace of emotion. It seems that victims retain memories of who they were, but after being exalted, they live only to serve the Ket. Does your species dream?
Sometimes.
A Ket remembers being Angara. Like a dream it's eager to forget, which is beyond comprehension. Ishare, Pathfinder. I'm sure we'll talk again.
Cara, é bizarro esse negócio de exaltação. Muito bizarro esse negócio, cara. Mas não é muito eficiente tu depender das vidas dos inimigos pra aumentar o teu, digamos assim, o teu exército, né?
At least we managed to save the Moshai.
I only wish we could have saved more. Fold orbit is steady.
Vamos lá, vamos levar a Moshai.
I can feel the Scourge's drag on the ship.
At least it keeps Aya hidden.
Gosto dessas animações que eles fizeram nesse game para aproximação dos planetas, pra exploração. Isso é bem feito. As transições.
Stars and skies light our way.
Stars and skies light our way.
She knows how to play to a crowd.
She's the more shy.
Welcome home.
I never thought I'd see it again. Without the Resistance and the Pathfinder, I wouldn't be here.
We made a good team.
The Pathfinder destroyed the enemy's fortress, but thousands of us died in chains.
We have a lot to talk about.
I promised to lead the Pathfinder to Aya's vault.
The sooner I learn what's special about that place, the faster I can fix EOS.
Then get on with it.
I'll prepare the vault for your arrival. A shuttle will bring you to me when it's ready.
Thank you, Moshai.
We've been alone against the Ket for too long. You've proven it doesn't have to be that way. It's time we discussed an alliance between our people.
Might want to ask your Resistance leader how he feels.
If I don't like where the discussion goes, I'll end it.
Agreed. We'll provide an embassy for the initiative here on Aya.
We'll make room for you on the Nexus.
Our city is open to you. Join us.
Well done, Joel. Report for reassignment.
I need to stay with the Pathfinder.
Jarl has already become a valued member of my crew.
Of course he has. I see the benefit. Request granted.
I need to file a mission report. Don't leave Aya without me.
Dessa vez vou me permitir ser emocional. Nem me lembro qual é as quests que tem aqui, cara.
Trade? Trade. Trade.
Are you asking or telling?
Wondering, do you exchange goods and services? How does your economy work?
We pay for things with a currency called credits. Abstract wealth.
The Ket offered gifts, made odd bargains, never traded. What are your credits worth? What can we do with them?
You pay them to us for whatever we're selling.
And now we cut open the heart. And what do you offer?
I can set up a meeting to arrange a formal trade agreement.
Complicated. Another time.
Is there something else I can do for you?
Yes. Call me Soka. I run cargo between Aya and other worlds. Good work. Good at it. You're here to help my people. Prove it. I need help. One of my suppliers off-world stopped checking in. Has things I need. There could be trouble.
What makes you think I can help?
You found Aya, maybe you found my supplier. Can't hurt to ask.
We might have different definitions of trouble. What do you mean?
Natural hazards, wild predators, misadventure, what do you mean?
Same thing. What's your supplier carrying exactly?
Supplies I need, exactly. Things to keep my people alive. Essentials. You have a ship? I have my supplier's nav point. His name is Koldo. Find him, his supplies. Come back and prove you're helpful. Then maybe we trade.
Interessante, cara. Em todos esses locais que eu fui aqui tá cheio de quests secundárias pra fazer, cara. Eu acho que eu não finalizei as quests nem na primeira vez que eu joguei esse game aqui. É muita coisa, cara. Opa. Fazer o seguinte, galera, eu vou encerrar esse, salvar aqui, encerrar esse game por aqui. A gente se vê no próximo vídeo. Um abraço, falou.